Welcome back, YouTube. This is Farfetch'd Life with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. In the last episode, we left town, I guess you could say, and we got our starter Delta the Mudkip. We also challenged for the first time our experienced trainer rival May. In this episode, we'll be leaving Oldale Town and heading out and hopefully catching our first team member other than Delta. Now, before we go out, I do want to say that I did go ahead and heal up, and I will be training off screen in the future, but since there wasn't really anyone else to train on, I didn't really go the extra measure and train. So, without further ado, let's get out of Oldale Town. So, welcome everyone to Route 102. So we do have our first trainer battle, so let's go ahead and challenge him. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. So here we go, our first non-rival challenge. So we are against youngster Calvin. So he sent out a Zigzagoon. And we're going to go ahead and go with Delta. So, since we don't have any other good moves, let's just go with a tackle spam. So I guess I should be saying that I do need your opinion on who I should catch. We do have Delta, and I do plan on catching one of the Pokemon. But I do need to know what you guys want to see. I want to know who else you guys want to know who joins Delta and our next teammate, whoever that may be. So, please leave down in the comment section below who you want me to choose. So, now that we've defeated this Zigzagoon and we grew a level, let's go ahead and continue on. So, let's see. That is not who I wanted. So we're just gonna run. That's not who we wanted either, although it's close. Come on. That's not it either. That's not it either. So you know what? I'm gonna be right back, and I'll see you guys when I do end up finding what we're looking for. And there we are. This is who I was looking for. Surprisingly, it took a lot longer than I was expecting, but this is who we are looking for. This is Poochyena. So, I know it's an early game, not so great Pokemon, but I did hear that someone wanted Poochyena. So, here we are catching it, and this looks like a decent place to start throwing Pokeballs at it. So, goes in and stay. 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 Good boy. Alright. Poochyena was caught. So its data was transferred to the Pokedex, and Poochyena, the bite Pokemon. Poochyena is an omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. So we will be nicknaming this Poochyena. And his name is Nozu. So we now have Nozu the Poochyena. Geez, now that I found one, I can't stop finding them. So we will be using Nozu here relatively soon. And guys, I do know that this episode isn't going to be very action-packed or a whole lot of anything else in it. So, in the future, the episodes will be longer and a little more interesting. But I know these oh my gosh, these first couple episodes aren't going to be very interesting or very long, only due to the fact that there isn't a whole lot to do. So, but here we are. Welcome to Petalburg City. So let's go ahead and heal up. Yes, I do want to heal. So we do have our 2 Pokemon. And I guess, yeah. So, we hope to see you again. Yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and just to turn things up, make things a little bit longer, let's go ahead and take a tour of Petalburg. So, here's this lady. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Turf Town very soon. So this lady and this Wally that she is talking about are kind of important. They're not all too important, but they're people to keep in mind. They're recurring characters. Norman became our town's gym leader. Yeah, these people are all talking about Norman. And he's just talking about Norman. And apparently he's the new Petalburg City gym leader. This guy here, what is he talking about? My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence, struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? Which is an important question. What do you see reflected in this face? I'd like to know what your thoughts are, what your crazy thoughts are about the reflection of the face in the water. So, leave that in the comment section below too if you want. So, continuing on with our tour. We have this house here. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and mountains. Yeah, sure. Okay. So yeah, these people here are just talking about traveling and how great it would be and how great it was and all that kind of stuff. So, continuing out of here. So, and then we do have the mart. I guess I can show you what we can buy here at the mart. So, here at the mart, we can buy all these items. Wow, that's a lot more than I was expecting. But you can buy Potion, Antidote, Paralyzed Heal, Awakening, Escape Rope, Repel, X Speed, X Attack, X Defend, and Orange Mail. And yes, I know you can read. I'm not dissing that. But I felt it necessary to say. So, since there isn't a whole lot left to do, well, there is this man here. Let's say I have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. So, a lot of you should know what that is, but if not, for some reason, the people that don't, it'll be made more clear the closer we get to catching our 7th Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and... Yep, nope, can't see what this house is. Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. So, see, this is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. So yeah, he's not going to let us go up to that house up there. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and challenge the gym. Petalburg City Pokemon Gym. Leader Norman. A man in pursuit of power. So, let's go ahead and go on inside. Well, if it isn't Matt, so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Matt. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Who are you, dude? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh, right. You're Wally, right? See, I told you he was going to be important. I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Matt, you heard that, right? Go with Wally. Make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Gee, thanks. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh, wow, thank you. Matt, would you really come with me? And here we go. So while we're on our journey, does anybody else realize that our dad gave a complete stranger a Pokemon and a Pokeball? And what did we get? Absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, we got a clock. That's right. So anyways, Matt, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, didn't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! So here we go, and he's gonna run into a Ralts, which he runs into every time. He will always run into a level 5 Ralts, even though you can only find level 4 Ralts in this area. I don't know. But so this is basically just, if you played any of the other Pokemon games, this is the how to catch a Pokemon tutorial in disguise. So it's about all they are. There's not very many interesting things. So I guess they do make it a little bit more interesting by making someone else catch a Pokemon, but it's still the same boring. It's almost as boring as watching the old man from Generation 1. So, there, Ralts was caught. Awesome. Now can we go? I did it. It's my Pokemon. Matt, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Matt, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Matt. Bye. Now, Matt, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Matt. But that's only after you become stronger, Matt. Does he have to say Matt after each turn? Oh well. So, he's not gonna let us battle. But, now that we have gone to the gym, we can now go and see what this house is. So, this is Wally's house. Not very important, but if we go inside, we'll see his parrots. Yeah. Saying that he's been frail and sickly. So he's going to Verdant Turf. And saying he's already gone. So, and if we talk to his mom. Yeah. So, alright. So, that basically wraps up this episode. I know, it was rather boring. But, hopefully in the next episode, actually, most likely in the next episode, we will have some more interesting experiences. I will do a little bit of off-screen training, get Nozu and Delta a little bit higher levels, and I will see you in the next episode. Farfetch'd, signing out.